Hey guys, it's your girl she, and she is back. I am she, I am he, and it is me, and we are healing together. Okay, guys, so this message all day I was hearing it was like a song, and it's no song I've ever heard. So, but it was like, you grow in the dark, you grow in the dark, yeah, 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 you grow in the dark, you grow in the dark. So at certain times, I caught myself a little, and then I finally, after hearing this all day, I was at work. I work on Saturdays, yes. Um, I was like, well, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Like, what grows in the dark? So it was like, Spirit was like, think about it. So I started thinking, and I was like, actually, birth starts in the dark. Birthing something, I guess it starts in the dark. This is me, I guess, but no, it does start in the dark. Let's just think about planting a seed. Where does it go? It goes in the dirt. It's dark. We put it in a dark place. We don't see it growing, but before it sprouts out, it's growing roots. So the seed is actually growing in the dark before it actually comes up to get the light to finish its growth. So I was like, okay, so Most High, you're telling me that just because I don't see something growing, it's actually growing. So God wanted me to get on here. The Most High, Most Glorious One said, don't get discouraged. Don't again doubt yourself. This is not the season. We have a new moon on Monday. That moon is called the worm moon. Where is the worm? Under the same dirt where we plant the seed, in the dark. Now, today is Saturday. We got all this rain. When it rains and floods, what happens? The worms come up, and a lot of them lose their life. So basically, don't allow the wrong thing to flood your mind and get into your system to make you, or to make the roots that's already growing in the dark of what you're doing get over flooded. Think about when you overwater your plant. What does your plant do? Die. And like I said, this moon is called the worm moon. This rain will flood out worms, and some of them won't make it back into the dirt because it the dirt is just too deep. It's too much water in the soil. The roots that you have grown can only die if you start doubting, if you allow the wrong people to get in your mind. This, at this time, I keep saying it, is the most important time. You have to stay positive. You have to be about you. You have to know that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not growing. Don't doubt it. Stay positive. You're growing. You're growing where people can't see so that they can't uproot you. Strong roots, these big trees, look at their roots, the ones that we see on the outside, and how healthy they get when the sun comes in their leaves. Could you imagine how deep those roots are? The Most High wants you to know that's what you're doing. As long as you don't doubt, don't allow no faulty, fake information and illusions to get into your soil and flood your roots. Don't allow it. Your soil is your mind. Your roots are your mind. Don't get flooded with the negativity. You have to stay positive for this moon. You have to know, regardless of what you see around you, you have to know. Because if you like it and you love it and it brings you joy, it's what you're supposed to be doing. If you have peace within yourself, it's what you're supposed to be doing. So please understand that we grow in the dark. That's where the birthing starts. It starts in the dark. So in order to get to the light, you have to allow yourself to grow in the dark. So no doubting. It's working. It's going. I am she. I am he, and it is me. And I hope this message helps someone. We are healing together. Come on, guys. New moon energy. Let's get it. It's the worm moon. The early bird gets the worm. Later, guys. Love you.